Today we got some Donald Trump. Yeah, that's not my action. Epstein's secret tape on Donald Trump just got leaked, bruh. And I think today, the 5th of November, oh not today, tomorrow, sorry. I'm already, no I'm not, yeah. Tomorrow the 5th of November is election day in the USA, bruh. So why is this tape getting leaked one day before the election day? Yo, they are trying to do. It looks like the elite is trying to, how can I say, stop Donald Trump or something like that. But yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. But yeah, let's check this one out. You did come here for my opinion, but yeah, let's check out the content.
Right now, we are days away from what most people would call the most important day of the country. The day that Americans would choose who would be the new leader of the free world. For the last few months, we have been seeing Trump and Kamala fighting it out to see who becomes the next president. This election has been one full of drama, with things recently heating up. Things hit a whole new level of shocking when a recent Epstein audio was leaked of Jeffrey talking about how Donald Trump was his best friend for over 10 years. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos every other day exposing the truth. In today's episode, I wanted to talk about the leaked Epstein audio talking about Donald Trump. This video is going to be shorter than usual, as I am making this in between working on my other videos. I saw this and I wanted to give my thoughts on it, as I believe it's very important. Now, let's get right into it. The first thing I wanted to say is that I am not on either side here. I'm not on the blue side or the red side.
Same here, guys. I am just trying to make sense of what we've seen so far.
I honestly don't care who wins in the slightest. I think both candidates are ridiculous, and I believe they both serve the same agenda. I also believe that those who are truly running this country won't change no matter who wins. You can't vote for those who really run things behind the scenes. In my opinion, these elections cause great divide amongst the people, and I feel that this is the main reason they exist, to divide. Force you to pick a color, like if you're a part of a gang. There's people who are going to see me talking about this audio and think I support Kamala, and I don't. I don't support any of these two. I will not give any of these.
These are just the two faces. These are just the two faces, bro. The people behind the scenes are pulling the strings, bro. I think that is in a lot of countries like that. They put, let's say they put the two most common faces out there, or let's say the two most popular faces out there to compete each other, to divide people, bruh. Yo, that is actually smart from that guy to say that.
These two my vote. One more time, I am not a Kamala or a Trump supporter. The only reason I wanted to cover this is to expose the truth. This leaked Epstein tape confirms what I have been saying about Trump before he was even running for president. So many people think Trump is some sort of hero, but they seem to have forgotten his entire past. In my opinion, Kamala isn't any better either. They are both puppets, a part of the same club at the end of the day. Now, this leaked audio is very interesting because so many people argue that Trump was never friends with Epstein, even though Trump was quoted saying out of his own mouth that he and Epstein were close friends for many years. Back in 2002, Trump told New York Magazine, "I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. No doubt about it, Jeffrey enjoys his social life." This quote, accompanied by photos of Trump and Epstein, or even the video of them partying together, paints a clear picture that Trump not only knew Epstein, but had some sort of friendship with him. He called him a terrific guy and claimed that he had known him for over 15 years, even admitting that he knew Epstein was into them young. These are statements that came out of Trump's own mouth. Back in 2002, Epstein wasn't seen as a monster, so Trump had no need to hide his friendship with him. It wasn't until Epstein was denounced by the world that Trump began to speak down on him, claiming that he was never friends with him to begin with. The thing is, their friendship has been well documented, to the point that now a leaked audio of Jeffrey was released, speaking about his friendship with Donald Trump. Recently, just 2 days ago, The Guardian released this article called "Jeffrey Epstein, a Close Relationship with Trump in Newly Released Tapes." The article reads, "A New York author and journalist has released audio tapes that appears to detail how Donald Trump had a close social relationship with the late Jeffrey Epstein that he has long denied. The tapes released as a part of the Fire and Fury podcast series by Michael Wolff. The tapes include Epstein's thoughts about the inner workings of the former US president's inner circle. Wolff says that the recordings were made during a 2017 discussion with Epstein about writing his biography. Now, these tapes were posted on YouTube where I was able to listen to them. In the audio tapes, Epstein could be heard saying that he was Donald Trump's closest friend for 10 years, also stating that Trump was a horrible human being.
I think we have a snippet from one of the conversations that I recorded with Epstein, and I think this was in a restaurant in 2017.
His people fight each other.
Right.
And then have outsiders. He sort of poisons the well outside. He will tell 10 people Bannon's a scumbag, and Priest is not doing a good job, and Kelly has a big mouth. And what do you think? Jamie Dimon says that you're a problem, and I shouldn't keep you. And I spoke to Carl Icahn, and Carl thinks I need a new spokesperson. So Kelly, even though I hired Kellyanne's husband, Kellyanne's just too much of a wild card. And then he tells Bannon, I really want to keep you,
The quality of my
but
camera is
Kellyanne hates you.
dying. What the hell?
I have more than dozens. I probably have 100 hours of Epstein talking about the inner workings of the Trump White House and about his long-standing, deep relationship with Donald Trump.
So how do you know this?
Donald's close to straight.
So I need the Donald. Just give me Donald.
First, it's fun. So you probably know he had a scalp reduction. Because he had the same male pattern movement that we all have. He had his scalp moved and hysterical. Donald's office, as you know, he made that call. He used to be on the phone with that fake PR person. I also found it funny. I was sitting there listening to the guys from the Post talk, and Donald would say, he's a great guy. I loved working with him. And I sit there going, this is just amazing. And he'd say, Michael, come on, let's go to the office. And he'd say, tell me, what's it like in there? He'd say, do you like having sex with your wife?
What?
How often do you? He'd say, it's great. Seriously, Michael, how often do you have sex?
Well, let's go back
I mean,
there.
don't you want?
What did he say?
Do you like having sex with your wife? How often do you? He'd say, it's great. Seriously, Michael, how often do you have sex? I mean, don't you want? You and I can go upstairs, or tomorrow come over. There's this girl's coming in from Los Angeles, part of the Hawaiian Tropic kind of. So come over at 3 o'clock. You're going to have a great time. I promise you, Michael, it's just me and you. You're going to have a great time. Be up here at 3 o'clock. We can go upstairs. The whole time, Victoria's been on the phone, listening. He set it up. The whole time, great time. Be up here at 3 o'clock. We can go upstairs. The whole time, Victoria's been on the phone, listening. He set it up because he wants a story. So he has you on, because as the avoid conversation, you're not going to say yes, my wife. He had a really well speech to me.
I am weird.
How would you like really talking to you? Come on, you must. You must have had a better wife, right? I said, yes. Tell me about it. And the wife's on the speakerphone listening to Donald and said, I know I think you're really hot. And I know you think you're a guy. Michael is like the end of the world, the best guy on earth. He will be married to him. You're wrong. Just listen to the next 20 minutes. And you can go with your office, set you up.
So just tell me about his intelligence.
respect to real estate deals, really. He's a salesman. He knows real estate really well. Anything else but that, he knows nothing. No history, no strategy. And when I started to say about executive function, the executive function says, and it's strange because construction by definition is just that. First you have the foundation, you have the steels going up, what stage? But in terms of his anything but real estate, he can't figure out if I fire Bannon, what happens tomorrow.
So cause and effect, that has no relationship. And it's in analytic intelligence.
Yeah, he has no relation. He doesn't know anything about real estate. I think he's talking about Donald J. Trump, bro. So that means someone else was helping Donald, obviously, with what? Because there's no way. I don't know. He just has a lot of money, and people expect that he can run the country, bro. If you don't like people, you won't be able to. If you don't like a certain race of people, you won't be able to get along with people. So I don't understand.
No.
Now, what's this thing about that functionally he can't read, or he doesn't read, or
He doesn't really. He certainly can't read a balance sheet, which is funny. Has no idea. He doesn't read. He reads page 6. So he's not functionally illiterate. But his reading comprehension of anything complicated is very low.
now what's other than he has he has a sense of humor. He can be funny.
He's right, but funny.
What else recommends him?
His ability to sell. He is charming. He is able to convince people. It's very much like Clinton. Both Bill and Donald have the ability to go over to a fat, ugly woman, say, "You are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen."
So you tell me that people are ugly.
So he tells everybody what they want to hear. Not whether it's charming.
So wrong.
And I'm telling you that I know 4 or 5 people who have recently seen him. I just realized we're talking, where he built the UN Plaza Trump Tower, just in that desert. I was going to take the top floor. I went with Donald to see it. And it was, again, what you can pay me at that time was it's a $13 million transaction. You can pay me 11, you reported the 13 that you give 2 to Waller or something. It was always. So the idea that he is bad, dirty business,
These look horrible.
he's a construction person in New York City, the electricians union in the country. I don't know what to think. But he's a horrible human being. In Jeffrey's book, he does nasty things to his best friends' wives.
Wait, who's he talking about?
He's a horrible human being. In Jeffrey's book, he does nasty things to his best friends' wives. Anyone who first tries to gain your trust and then uses it to do bad things. That's how it goes.
As you heard for yourself, Epstein confirmed this friendship with Trump of many years. He went on to call Trump a horrible man, which coming from Epstein is insane. I don't think there's many people as evil as Epstein, and he thought Trump was horrible. He also claimed that Trump did horrible things to his best friends and their wives. Now, while this doesn't confirm that Trump was involved in any of the wrongdoings Epstein was accused of, it at least shows us that Trump is lying about his friendship with Epstein. They were clearly friends for a long time, and who knows why they stopped being friends. But while Epstein was running around doing all those evil things, he was friends with Trump, and Trump seems to know about what he was doing. Now, I'm not saying this because I want to influence who you choose, because I honestly don't care. I just want to point out that these people are all connected. They are all on the same side. You are being played if you think otherwise. In order for this system to work, you have to blindly participate in it. They have to convince you that you matter when at the end of the day, all of this is going to happen regardless. In my opinion, Trump and Kamala are both one and the same. I don't fall for their manipulation tactics. What this audio proves is that as much as Trump pretends to be the good guy, he's not. His past friendship with Epstein proves that. People think Trump is against the Illuminati. That's actually laughable. No one they put in front of us will ever be against the system. If you think that, you really don't know how this world works. For the others that are going to say that Trump is obviously the good guy because they're trying to take him out, honestly, if those who run this country wanted him out the way, it would have already been done. Everything we're being shown is all a part of the play. This was obviously released now because the big day is coming up. They want to influence who you choose because it's all a big game to them. Please remember that we're not blue or red. We are God's people, and that's what actually matters at the end of the day. Everything else is the trick of the devil to manipulate us to fight amongst each other. I want to know what you guys think below. Are you voting? And who are you voting for? And why? I'ma definitely be reading the comments to see what you guys have to say. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
This guy really does know what he's doing, bro. He knows his stuff. Like, and it's crazy, bro. This shouldn't influence who you are going to vote for at any cause of any case or whatever. This shouldn't affect anything. So, do what you vote as you want, bro. But I know the you are able to vote tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't vote. I'm not an American citizen. Yeah, I'm nowhere near America. I'm nowhere on. I'm not even on Earth at the moment, bro. I am shooting this from another planet. I am recording this from another planet, bro. I didn't know you should have YouTube until today. We also have YouTube back here, bro. But I'm enjoying this YouTube. Our YouTube is yellow. Yours is red, but yeah. I will see you guys on the next one. But I really want to do content like this guy, bro. Like something like this. At least just maybe one video like this a week to see how well or how good people takes. Obviously, I won't do it like he's like the way he dresses himself, so no one know who he is. Or the yeah, because unfortunately I can't. I've already been seen. But yeah, guys, check you on the next one. And what do you guys think of that? And now I'm not gonna ask you who you're voting for, because that to me that is a secret. No one should know who you vote for. But yeah, check you guys on the next one.